Is this the most toxically masked groom MAFS AU has ever found?
Yeah, look, I asked for someone younger. Not too happy about that.
You can answer straight away in the comments if you like. I'll let you be the judge. Do not go anywhere. This is Rehashed.
You want the trash? I got it all for you. Let's rehash the mess together. A sassy hole that only speaks the truth. Nobody gaslights you better.
Hello, I'm Wilko, and if you like trash TV and love talking about it, this is the place where we can all share together. Make sure you are subscribed right now and also like this video. We are what feels like 372 days into the experiment, but in reality, it's only episode 14 out of 40. I know, maybe I should start some sort of cocaine habit. I might need the energy for this one, guys. We are reeling from the second Commit Me, where we only got 2 doublés of the LEAVE variety. Well, actually, officially, one wrote leave, but then did a dramatic storm out. So does it count? Now we have ourselves more weddings. Please, for the love of all things TMD, are more weddings really going to help the science? Actually, I think yes, because TMD is something that Tyson was brought here for. Our first sneak peek of him is a very tight physique and him hoofing it on an incline treadmill to show us how hard he can push shit uphill. And in this scientific experiment, he will have so much shit to push. He has come out. Oh, that's not the end of the sentence. He has come out of the army, structured and disciplined. And if he is ever blessed with mini Tysons, he makes it sound like they will have little choice but to also go into the Defense Force. If the early red flags of his general vibe don't make you feel a little bit off, this is definitely it. You can't dictate to your kids how they get to spend their adult life. But anyway, tie, we can talk about it later.
Not the girl, though. Definitely not the girl.
So the girl can't go?
No.
Oh no. No. Do you and I have the energy for another one like this? I don't know if we do. I don't know if we do. It's only 14 episodes in. I think the producers are doing this deliberately so I stop rehashing this show. They're like, we're good. We'll break him. We'll break him and then he'll never want to watch another episode. This is insane. Okay, so girls can't be in the army. Really? You didn't also serve alongside women? Oh, God. I'm also curious about this. Why is he doing incline push-ups with the American flag behind him? Before he mentioned the Australian Defence Force, Tyson, I don't know if you know this, baby boy, that's not our flag. Have you got your pencil sharpened? Because we might want to rub out some of his orders. We need to start taking his MAFS drive-through order, and he wants a woman with the same values and principles, and obviously he wants someone not woke. And you guys know how I feel about the word woke. The word's original meaning is gone. It means nothing now. The Conservatives took it, and now it's just a coverall for anything that they don't like. Everyone needs to go and look at the definition of woke, the original definition, and then they need to realize that they're fucking stupid for using it incorrectly. Anyway, it turns out being woke means that you have green hair. And he doesn't want anyone with green hair.
Green hair and super overweight.
Okay, so we're being very specific with our MAFS order. Okay, so the green hair. I guess that suggests alternative lifestyle. You know what I mean? If you're the type of person who dyes your hair any other color that's not conservative, that would mean that you are definitely some crazy woke lefty. Okay, so no green hair, but what about like green skin? Like Elphaba? Oh no, she's definitely too woke for him. What about Shrek? Oh, you might like Shrek. No, you're right. Princess Fiona has some beautiful curves, and that will not be for Tyson's liking. And guys, we've got to give him his flowers when they're due. At least he's so respectful when he says he's not looking for anyone overweight. That is a preference that he has communicated, and it's okay for someone to have said that they don't want anyone overweight. Just like if a woman would say that she doesn't want anyone jacked. There's no problem with preferences. It's just when people decide to put down a whole group of people while doing it. Wow. Wow. I've already asked you comments in the first 5 seconds, but now I really want to know your thoughts about Tyson already. I hope you're tippy-tapping in the comments as this is going. So we know that green hair is... You've got to laugh at this guy to take away his power. But anyway, we know that this green hair is no-go. And we also know that he's not wanting anyone who's a femme or one of those feminists.
A woman that hates Donald Trump. I personally like Trump.
Oh, Oh, okay. So unlike Chris, Tyson can get past a fake tan. Great news for Trump. Actually, is Steve Sr. still around? I think he and Tyson might actually hit it off. Hey, Ty, do you like yourself some sugar daddy dick? No, probably not. Again, none of this is my cup of tea. But a lot of people like to give Don Don a bunch of passes, free passes for all the despicable shit that he does, because it's what needs to happen to fix this woke fucking world. I wonder if the YouTube algorithm can sense sarcasm, or is it going to put this video in the wrong person's feed? And it's going to think, oh, this is pretty right-wing what he's saying. Oh, I hope so. Fingers crossed. Tyson says, oh God, the W word again. Tyson says all the woke people he has met are not the sharpest tools in the shed. You are absolutely right, Ty. People consider me a woke piece of shit because I think we should all help people in marginalized groups and make sure we are all equal. So I guess my tool is super blunt. And here's some more bluntness for you, Tyson. All the demands that you are listing, that could actually be part of the issue that has found you single. And now, on Married at First Sight. I think we're like 5 seconds into this video and I'm broken already. He also has some deal breakers, and this will not surprise you, he's direct about it. He's not into single mums because he's not here to look after someone else's kids. Again, that's a preference, and at least he's direct about it. His new TV bride cannot be having... His new bride cannot be having girls' nights or going out to party. He says she knows where the door is. He doesn't want someone who's a full-blown atheist. Also, what does that mean? What's a full-blown atheist? Oh, so you're looking for someone who's like a mid-range atheist. Would that be fine?
I don't want a woman with a high body count.
Oh, I love this bullshit. It always perplexes me. Who cares how many people someone has slept with prior to being with you? Is it because you're worried you won't stack up sexually to the other men? I clearly don't understand Tyson, so maybe I shouldn't cover him in this show. And you know what? It's okay, because I doubt we'll ever be in the same circles. But all orders on MAFS are allowed to be put in the drive-thru, and what you get at the end, well... Chris was pretty specific and he seemed like he got the perfect woman for him, but he couldn't float her boat. I tend to think this might be repeating history. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you knew this, but the reason that a woman might have a high body count is because she's got daddy issues. Not because she might like sex. It might just be because she's got daddy issues. Could you imagine the producer when they first found Tyson's audition video? You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they would have fainted with excitement. You couldn't get anyone more polarizing for this show. Sorry, I mean scientific experiment. Tyson has some opinions. And I'm just stating the obvious on this channel now. But you know what? He isn't worried about same-sex marriage. But if it gets shoved too much in his face, that's an issue. He wants it all to stay behind closed doors. And you know what? I would be fine to stick to that rule if all the straights did the same thing. He also has been hit on by guys. And that's not on. Hey, Tyson, I've also been hit on by women. Don't laugh. It has happened before. Should I find them as repulsive as you do when a man hits on you? I mean, come on. You just say, hey, thanks, I'm flattered, but I'm not gay. Have a good night. I think if someone hitting on you that you're not into irks you that much, there's something maybe a little bit unresolved. Maybe like deep inside. How long have I been talking about Tyson? We've only just started the episode. Guys, I'm clearly obsessed with him. Tyson was married previously to a woman. We found out from the 9 Media Pack that she was a Mormon. She moved out to be Australia to be with him, and it didn't work out because she was messy around the house. Oh, God, this fucking man. Okay. And his words, after a certain amount of time, we couldn't stand to live with each other. He is still looking for the one. He bought a beautiful big house and he is ready for a family. He doesn't want to be lonely anymore. Tyson wants himself a feminine, a femme go-getter. And he knows that his black and white ways have restricted him from finding a partner. Will he change that? Probably not. The missionary man also says that he trusts in the experts. And I mean, out of all the stuff that you have said, this might actually be the dumbest. Question, have you ever watched the show? Probably not. Now, you and I know that the science is pretty darn good. Listen, I don't know why I'm nervously laughing. We know it's good. The science is undisputable. So have we found a scientific match?
Don't come at me with your woke shit.
Oh, perfect. I don't need to know anymore. Let's get straight down the aisle. I didn't even need to know her name. It's Stephanie, BT Dubs. And Stephanie says, we're all equal. In some sort of way to sort of like make everyone stop fighting for their rights. Hey, Steph, Not everyone thinks people are equal. Tyson might be one of them. So people do still have to fight for their rights, okay? You also sound a little bit annoyed that people want equality. The science has also fucking nailed it because she is a Trump fan. And I repeat, we need to hear no more "I believe in the science."
Hello, Julia.
She is 32 and she's a real estate agent, and she's torn, guys, because she couldn't decide today if she wanted to be a gold chain or a pearls kind of girl. So why can't you have both? I have never in my life seen anything like this, and I absolutely hate it. And that kind of goes with everything else with this episode so far. Who wants half a pearl necklace? Give me a full one or go home. What? Does it sound like something else? I don't know what you're talking about. Steph has not had a relationship since she was 21, and she calls it somewhat of a relationship. But now, this is where you'll really see the science at work. She wants someone to take charge and be the man. Nobody's soft. And if you want hard, baby, have we got it for you. Pause. The experts are in the WeWork and 2 shillings is in this number. Just have a look at it. Wonderful. Anyway, even with that distracting, ugly outfit, they managed to get some great scientific work done. Tyson and Stephanie forever. At least 2 months. When we get to the wedding day, wait, I don't actually get a clear look at Tyson's side of the wedding audience, but is it all just men? No. Is there one woman in there? Oh no, Alyssa's now calling out that there's actually no women, it's just men. I guess all the women are where they're meant to be. Barefoot pregnant in the kitchen at home, where they belong. Also, another pause, Stephanie, as she's walking up, does she look a little bit like one of those women from Selling Sunset? Again, I can't remember the name, but I think she does. Chuck it in the comments. Anyway, the turn has happened and Tyson is smiling. But he says when Stephanie was headed towards him, he got some woke vibes. Oh, that's got to be a producer special. How do you get woke vibes from someone just walking towards you? She doesn't have green hair. What makes it woke? Stephanie is into tie-tie, but hey, if you want him to like you back, you need to dial back those woke vibes. They are oozing from you, girl. He finds out that she is 32 and slightly older. Oh, God. That is an issue. That is an issue for him. Yeah, he's not too happy about that one. He wants them to be in their mid-20s. And that comment, even without all the other shit, Tyson has lost me. Who the fuck cares if she's a couple of years older? Obviously you, because it's harder to manipulate someone who's had their frontal lobe fully developed. Trumpson is all business with his vows, traditional values, his beliefs, and he even says the words, I shit you not, if the person across from me embraces woke culture, we'll have a problem. And then he looks to his side of the crowd. And she says, oh, thank God. So you've got the all clear, Ty. The person across from you also hates woke. Science. Imagine making a part of your wedding vows about hate, essentially. I know that producer coerced, but come on, that is fucking messed up. Now, when Steph starts her vows, she talks about her career, and his dad is like, career? I don't think Tyson wants a career girl. But didn't he want someone driven? Did he just mean driven as in driven to be a good stay-at-home mum? A house mum. Sorry. As Gia's uncle would put it, a house mum. Just be driven and focused in that.
Oof, she's giving me those boss bitch vibes.
Oh, no. And a boss bitch. That doesn't work because you are the boss, bitch. Oh, God. I tell you what, this guy would have been displeased with anything coming down the aisle. You know what I mean? Unless it was a barely legal blank canvas. I actually feel unwell. Steph is also apparently giving mask energy, according to old mate. He wants femme because he is enough mask for the both of them. He also wants a low body count, but is a bit weirded out by her not having many relationships. Wow, he really is confusing this drive-through order. One relationship with one man, okay, thumbs up. Many relationships, many men, not okay. No relationships, no men, next to nothing body count, bad. He keeps looking to his dad while she is reading her vows, which would make you feel totally like shit. Not saying I'm on Steph's side, but he's definitely worse, right? Trumpson, he's off her and says that she's clearly single for a reason. And so are you, mate. He wants submissive vibes. His words, not mine.
Have you never had boyfriend.
Oh, he puts it so politely to his new TV bride. Like, you know I'm not against swearing. Sweet baby angel, you definitely fucking know. But when he speaks, it feels like an attack. She says she's got some big walls there. And I love how he keeps saying her name. He keeps going like, the thing is, Steph, actually about that, Steph. I can already see him mansplaining to her on the reg. And does she really want that? Hey, you wanted someone hard. I think you also wanted a Trump lover from memory. You wanted someone in the driver's seat. You got it. You got this guy. Congrats. Sadly, Tai wanted cute and sweet, and he did not get that in Stephanie.
She came across very frigid.
Oh, frigid. Oh, I haven't heard that since high school. Obsessed. She just met you. What did you want her to do? Did you want her to give you a gobby at the photo shoot? Because then you just think she's a sluzz. Like, no one can win with you. I'm sorry, you're a disgusting man. I'm sorry. You'll blame the edit and you'll say it was all taken out of context, but I can't fucking hear it. And also, you just judged her for not being in a relationship before. Yeah, that's going to make someone feel open and vulnerable. He says he wants 5 kids. Yeah, so I'm going to need you to produce 5 children. I mean, like, he sounds like... And all of them need to be boys, which she seems scared of or maybe turned on by, I'm not sure. Stephanie says that Tyson is giving an energy that is overbearing. And you know what? I don't know what either of you want. Steph is then starting to freak out because it's sunk in that she is married to this missionary man. And obviously Tyson hasn't thought about how hard it's going to be to, you know, bear 5 children, let alone raise those 5 children, because fuck knows he's not doing it. Of course he hasn't thought about that.
How can it be? It's only this big.
Oh, fuck me. I mean, universe, if you really do enjoy karma, find the biggest kidney stone you can and make sure Tyson has to pass it out of his peen hole, just to give this small man a little bit of context. Who is this guy? He's also just saying, oh, you just got to feed it. Shut up. I'll give this to Steph. She boldly asks him if he wants to be a house husband. Obviously, the answer is hell no. And he says, you may as well have asked me to wear a skirt around the house. Well, I would love it, Ty. But I guess maybe the answer's no. Oh, my goodness. What would he think of my intro? Oh, I guess Trumpson's never going to be a fan of the channel. Oh, he's so fragile. Oh, these men who are so afraid of wearing anything that doesn't resemble mask clothing are a laugh riot for me. Now, he is very distressed from this question alone. He says that a concern is how much mask she is bringing to this relationship. When they get some one-on-one time, he is even more direct, if that's possible, because he's still burning over the house husband comment. Why would he be a house husband? You might as well just fucking neuter him now.
That never happened ever.
Never, ever. And then he says the skirt comment that he made would be the next logical question. Because being a house husband, he may as well wear a skirt. I don't understand how so many of my straight friends who are great dads manage to cook, clean, take care of the kids, go to work, lift weights at the gym, and also fuck their wives. They also do 50% of the lifting in the family, and they have a gay friend, and they seem to do this all without losing their masculinity. Riddle me that, Tyson. How does that work for them? He goes on another rant about him being the provider and how he can't have another mask energy colliding with his with his alpha energy. Like, what are you talking about? And sweet baby angel, it looks like we found Steph's limits. She wanted someone MAGA, anti-woke, but also believes in equality. And I don't think you can go out on the right-wing babe with your order and be shocked when someone like Tyson turns up. This is the shit that you manifested. He makes it clear that her career will take a back seat if they had kids. Say what you want about this guy, and I will. But the directness, I'm obsessed with it. There is zero romance. There is no game, there is no riz. Like, Tyson isn't concerning himself with romance or intimacy. This is all business. Also, intimacy, gay. I don't know if you noticed, but there hasn't been one chat about sparks or chemistry or anything this episode. That's normally what we hear all the time. No spark. I didn't feel a spark. I don't feel a connection. I'm going to have to wait for a bill. He doesn't care about any of that. Can you bear children? Do you love Trump? Do you hate woke? All right, let's do this. Let's sign something, do it. Let's get up in the house. Don't be alarmed, but your door will have a lock on the outside, just to make sure you can't escape. And I say again, you want a guy to be just MAGA enough for you. Not full MAGA, but just like mask, hate wokeism, Do the blue jobs in the house and have him lift you up and support your career? Tell her she's dreaming. Tyson asks if she's ready to play a submissive role, because he is bringing dominance. Was that really mask, guys? Was that really mask? God, were you turned on?
No.
She then asks him if her having this mask energy, does that like emasculate him? Obviously, no. Nothing could do that. Are you joking, woman? Have you met Trumpson? Nothing could take away his masculinity. Shut up.
I wouldn't say emasculated, no.
You're saying, no, I'm not emasculated.
Don't mock him. Well, do, because I love it. But that won't end well for him. I don't think this guy can he can make fun of other people, but you can't make fun of him. He says there is nothing more attractive than a woman, or make it sexy, than a woman who takes a backseat to his life. Now, she put the words in his mouth, but he said, yeah, kind of. And Tyson says, well, it sounds bad when you put it like that. Yeah, because it is bad. You don't want you and your partner to be equal? Oh, guys, and that's where we leave that wedding. Oh. Put all your thoughts about Steph and the other guy in the comments below. We're not over yet, though. We've got another wedding, and apparently it's going to be just as batshit.
Nah.
Oh, okay, let's make some more science, guys. Juliet is a 27-year-old receptionist, and she is ready to get married, which is perfect because that's what this show does. Well, actually, it doesn't. No, it doesn't do that at all. She loves fun, travel, living life, and saying yes. Well, that's good, because when you get to the end of this aisle, you have to say yes to this guy no matter what. Juliet wants her Romeo. She didn't say that, but I'm sure she's used that line before. If she hasn't, wake up to yourself, Juliet, and get some better lines. This romantic wants someone to support her as she's dancing down the aisles at Woolworths, a fellow goofball that's going to make her laugh, and she is sick of being rejected for being too much. And she says this as she's looking at her wedding inspiration board. Oh, God, they really love a trope on this show, don't they? We have another woman coming on this show, and she's worried that she's going to be too much, and we've already had Rebecca with Steve Sr. and Rachel with Steve Jr. But who out there is going to be Juliet's Romeo? Actually, guys, he might be maybe a little bit too much for her. No, I take it back. I believe in the science once again. This guy with a big smile is Joel. He's 31 from Sydney and he's a model. He's also a drummer and a joke cracker. He can just tell jokes to himself as he's walking around town just cracking up because, guys, he is so funny. Just ask him. He's also loud and people think he's obnoxious. I can't laugh. People have said that about me. But this is perfect for Married at First Sight, so sign him up. Joel used to be, and these are his words, do not come for me, a fat Uber driver, and he shows us the receipts. So now he's lost the weight and is living his best life. It was sparked from a breakup, and clearly he wanted to get into his revenge body era. Guess what? We've got your goofball, Juliet. Your Jolmeo is here, and the science has confirmed it. The experts think that this will be a fun match. And you know I don't know science that well. But I'm pretty sure fun match is not a scientific term. Now, as tradition continues, the other Love Lab Rats who have survived so far will be honoured guests at this wedding as well, as a beacon for what the science can bring if you just commit to at least the very end, and then you can break up after it. Once we get to the wedding day, Joel's best man is his childhood teddy bear. And I don't know, is this more of a red flag than what Tyson is as a whole? Like, dude, bringing your teddy bear as your best man, you're a grown-up. But don't worry, he also has his mummy there, who is his therapist, his guide, his spiritual guru. This episode is batshit. I'm exhausted. How long have we been going for? I've been here forever. Another red flag, by the sounds of it, is that he's in contact with his mummy 24 hours a day, and she is done with him by the sounds of it.
I want him to cling on to another woman.
After the ceremony, you're just going to see his mum running off in the distance going, "He's your problem now, bitch!" Well, not just yet, mummy dearest. You do have to do some breathing exercises with your big baby boy. I love that this ceremony, they have put Gia and Beck at the same wedding just to cause some real problems on Juliet and Jolmeo's special day. Remember the mess that Jack made at that wedding last season? Oh, they just want a repeat of that. Joel is obviously awkward while he is up front. I think that's his standard setting. Gia does call him out to just chill because these other couples in the experiment are his new besties, and she says it like a threat. So you better be nice to us or we're going to make your life a living fucking hell, Joel. She means it. Ask Alyssa. Alyssa! She also tells him that he should be nervous. He's going to get married. This is his wedding. Like, you stop being gross. You're just being an absolute fuckhead. If the dinner party wasn't enough, this seals it. Gia for the bin. Do I do just like a special drop video on my birthday, which is just the bin? It's just one video of me dragging and dropping people into the bin. Yeah, maybe we do that. She also calls him a fucking tool. Gia says that she has an ick. Well, Bogan Barbie, he isn't for you, so that's fine.
Ah! Is that a sign?
Yes, it is. All 12 previous seasons are also a sign. Run! But don't, because we need this mess to continue for like 20-something more episodes. Gia obviously doesn't stop with her bullshit at a day that isn't about you, G-Banger. The turnaround, I mean, look at it. I've never seen anything this diabolical before. His turnaround is excellent. Just this. And on first look, they seem happy, calling each other wifey and hubby straight away. And he likes his Princess Jasmine. No, it's Juliet, buddy. Her name is Juliet, okay? Also, she feels a connection with her Jolmio. He also gets a great feeling. Everyone else is like, this is an off vibe. But she wanted a huge clown, so the science has delivered. We never doubted it. Juliet's vows are super cute. She even quotes Charlie XCX song, Jolmio, my Jolmio, wherefore art my Jolmio? In his, he makes many jokes that seem to ick the crowd out completely. But Juliet is on her metaphorical balcony eating everything up that he is serving. Gia is gonna have a stroke trying to pull all the faces that she is in the audience. Honey, your face isn't meant to do that anymore. Ease up. Anyway, it is sealed with a kiss and the science is done. Riddle me this. Why has G-Banger decided to hate this guy so much? Because he's quirky? This whole thing that she's bringing is so messed up. I love that the issue with this wedding so far isn't the couple, but everyone else. At the reception, they seem cute together and playful for sure, but Mummy is struggling to cut the cord. Even though she said she wanted to hand him off to his new TV bride's teat to suckle from, she still just have a little bit of trouble just cutting the cord. Gia and Scott talk about all the questions they have for him. He is not TV married to you. Shut up. They just yell stuff from their table. They can't even get up and go over there. He says that he's a model, and Scott's only question is,
For what?
Kmart or Big W?
I love that Gia finds that so funny and laughs at this shit uncontrollably. Your BFF Brooke from the GC has done Kmart ads. Shut up. Scott thinks he's also so funny being backed up by Gia. It's gross. The only thing that Gia really takes offense to is that he asked for someone natural and he says, I don't see no plastic in that face, which is a gross comment. But I do love at how offended G-Banger is. Again, I know it's a comment and it's a little bit off, but also, do I love it because it's gonna get her? Yeah, and that probably makes me a bad person. I'm fine with that this episode. Because she's full of it. Don't get your bangers in a twist now, G. You can dish it out, but you really can't take it, can you?
I think women should decide like what they do with their own bodies.
Yeah, and I think that Juliet can decide if she likes this guy or not. He's not for you to approve of. You and Scott can put all the filler and shit in your face that you want to be the perfect GC specimens, but he doesn't want that. You requested to get a guy with tattoos. And you got one. Oh no, guys. Beck has really turned on her best friend. Oh, Beck, you were so close to being in the Heathers, but you didn't believe her. You believed Danaconda, and now it's over. Gia thinks that Joel should be happy that G-Banger is even talking to him. Who says these things? He should be happy that I'm even talking to him. You sound like you're from a bad American teen movie. Joel does know that he is eccentric, and that's what Juliet was looking for, but maybe she wasn't looking for like the OCD eccentric type. Like apparently he's going to notice if the TV remotes are not lined up correctly. And Jolmio has zero filter, which is making his Juliet worried because the whole speech was just a little too theatrical, and I don't know what you're talking about. Not on this channel. I kind of get it. She is worried that he didn't mention like love or wanting to find love or anything like that. So maybe it's giving him like pushing his profile more than anything else. Model Boy's mummy gets up to say some words, and mum also has no filler, so no filter. So I guess it's genetic.
And he turned into a gluttonous pig.
Oh, mum, jeez. Come for him. And his weight issues, like only a mother can. Mum also talks about still scratching his back as an adult, where he just lays on mummy's lap and he gets just a nice little back scratch. Now, I am going to give Joel some time to prove that he isn't a complete mummy's boy who doesn't want to cut the cord. I'm just going to give him some time because it's the first episode. He might not need the time. Maybe this is his lot. And then she kind of like walks off And then that's the end of the episode. What? We're going to leave it there? Oh, but guys, tomorrow night we have one more wedding. I know, smother me now, but it's a gay boy wedding, so at least it will be a bit of change of scenery to all this straight stuff that we've been seeing all these years. If you and I have gone all the way, I want you to put the energy that you're serving to me every time that you and I get together for a rehashed. Is it mask? Is it femme? Is it both? Because, you know, sometimes you can be both. Put it in the comments below and you'll be a part of the All The Way Club. Or maybe I don't want any of your mask energy here because I already bring 2 mask here on Rehash and I can't have you rival me for the Alpha Dog crown. Shut up. Stop. See you in the next episode, sweet baby angels.